Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. This is the new intro I've been working on, and it's by the music is by the same guy that did the Nadverse theme song.
Yeah,
I don't know if you missed it, but I'll probably show it later during the show.
yeah, it's awesome.
So I'm a bit rusty with this. I'm gonna go to comments. So we have nobody to say hello to in the chat yet. So let's go to one of the things that we gonna start doing again that we used to do before, which is highlight a campaign that that's live or in demand or something that we think that you should go check if you haven't. Here's the little banner. Hold on, give me a sec. Bluetooth. And let's run this.
We were all innocent once. That time is no more. The illusions of safety and assurance are inexorably dispelled by experience. On the world of Asperia, the children of the gods were torn from their sanctuary of a blissful ignorance and unchallenged dogma. Eventually, everyone must grow up, even the eternally young. A single act of defiance set events in motion that would shatter the very foundation of existence. As the conflagration of a great war burned through the lands, unlikely allies rose from the ashes to defy extinction. The angered gods sought to rid the world of a blight that had befell their flocks. This infection was an unforgivable sin, the true knowledge of creation. Their wrath was cruel and merciless. These are the tales of the great war that destroyed our world, and of the heroes that led us to new lands beyond it. Infinito Chronicles, the War of the Trees.
That's a pretty awesome trailer.
Yep, I like it a lot. Boom.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm not sure if I backed that yet. I know I've seen it around, but yeah, I'll definitely give that a look.
So right now it's in demand and he's in fulfillment. So
Sweet.
There's no wait.
Yeah. Instant.
So go check it out. Here's the campaign. Let me go see if I can just put it in the chat for you guys. And that was our highlight of the day.
Yeah. And you see those elf ears, that's the same kind of ears that my elves have too. The really long ears.
Mm-hmm. Which makes them cool, because otherwise they're just Vulcans.
Yeah.
So how you been doing?
I've been good. Made the mistake of taking my dog on an 8-mile walk, and yeah, I am very sore now.
So we have Gart Oldsman in the chat going, "What's up, guys? Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining the show." We have our buddy El Gargo. And came in a nice box. Yes, He does. Yeah, it comes like it's a box like a Warhammer thing. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Like he's a game designer.
That's awesome. Okay.
So here's the link as well, also on Facebook, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know for how long, but we're there. We're trying it out.
Until we get zucked.
Hey, just call me Gart, my friend. No problem. So yeah, look what Beacon is working on right now.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
Well, thank you.
This is the story that we're going to be working on. We're doing you called it Tales of Yogar, right? Is that it?
I think it's a Yogar's Tale.
Yogar's Tale, sorry.
Yep, that's the name of the dwarf here. Yogar Ulfstead. He is badass dwarf on a jetpack.
Yep. And I can tell you, just from the first pages, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. He's a fun character.
Yeah, keep telling him that since I read that script, to me now he sounds like Sean Connery. So me, I'm gonna be working on. Can I? Yeah, I can.
Boy, that's fun.
Solo layout. There you go. And Garth is gonna love this. In the story and Tales from the Nightverse 2, there's gonna be a new Nat story, and in it, I'm doing a wink to Heavy Metal the movie. If you remember in the beginning of the movie, there's a Shelby Cobra that's getting, dropping out of a Challenger or something like a space shuttle. So I thought that it would be a cool wing to do a similar scene with, Nat, since, in the story he's dropping out of a ship. So I'm like, might as well just, so you can see the animation in a way. The ship opens up, the bike comes out, re-angles himself, and goes land. And then you have the big fire thing. He's about to land on the planet. And this is what I'm going to be working on right now. Garth is like,
Okay.
Oh, really? Yep.
I'm realizing that this file is way too big for this program and the stream to run at the same time. So,
Did you
you gotta-
reduce it from the 600 DPI to at least 400? Because all my drawings always at 600 DPI.
yeah, I think I was keeping this one that big just so it could be It's been a while since I've worked on this one, but yeah, my computer is not liking working on this.
And that page, landing on the planet, that leads to this little page I've been sharing around. And here's another wink to Heavy Metal. Fact 2, you are FKD. I just took out the U because I just thought it was too much. So when she goes into the space station, the code that they gave her, it's URFKUD. So you are fucked.
Yeah, I had to close the program again.
No problem. I'm trying to see if I can find another way of showing this without it. Oh, hello. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, 2 screens
Right?
at once. Yeah.
Huh. So, do you want me to hide your thing for the moment?
Sure. Unless people want to see the the intricacies of how my touchpad works or my tablet works. Because yeah, I will instead try to work on something else.
So yeah, usually when I start doing this thing, I either start directly from the blue line and start inking because that's the pleasure of digital. It's not you put ink in and then you go, damn, I'm screwed. How can I fix this? But lately I've been taking a bit more time to kind of like pencil them out a little bit more before.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I discovered that that new pencil tool, and I played with the settings a little bit. Created myself a replica of a H rough pencil.
Okay.
Well, the fun part is this. So I grab my pencil. It's additive.
Ooh.
And the texture is not too much. Like, I'd reduced it. Like, I played with it a lot to find it. Like, I don't know if you remember, but a while back when me and Inkspot were doing all type of different tests to mix his colors and my thing before we did the Nat the Merc cover, the Tales from Nevers cover. So that's when I played with those settings to find that perfect setting for the pencils.
Okay.
We have 24 eyes that just joined in.
Ooh.
What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, I took a hiatus for a while. I needed a break. But we're back doing that every Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're back on. Let's see. What
All
option
right.
was it? That one? Yes, it was.
Yep.
So it's fun that a mix of my my sharing my live camera from drawing and this we can share both screens, which is sweet. So you can just watch us play. Oh, and for the people that missed out, let me show you guys that little video we're talking before we continue drawing. Here's the theme song of the Nathers. There you go. That was a nice little sample of it. I thought that was the full one. Go back to the chat. So, was that a piece of cheese? I'm kidding. What are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on a sticker design for my brother-in-law, who is in a bluegrass band. So he wants a owl carrying a moonshine jug. Got a forest in the background with the band's name down here in the square section. So yeah, that's what I'm building the design for right now.
What's a bluegrass band for people that don't know?
It's kind of like country. Yeah. I haven't really listened to enough of either to really decipher the difference.
Is it like that thing you shared last time, the guy that does those funny jokes?
I think that's actually country.
Okay.
Bluegrass, I think it involves more banjos and stuff like that.
So ink spots type of thing.
Yep.
You can go on Inkspot's channel. Go check him play some banjo. No, ukulele. Sorry.
Yeah. Now there are crosses between a banjo and a ukulele. Banjo-lele.
Yeah, I know. I shared it. But I have the entire collection already. I don't need to buy them again. I actually have the old compendium. I don't joke around when I say I'm a huge comic book fan. I don't just do them. There's more comics in my room/studio than anything else. And if you haven't yet, the mailing list for Tales from Nightverse 2 is up, by the way. So go sign up. And go check out the Inkslayer Entertainment.com website.
Yeah, and get some merch.
Mm-hmm. You can also buy books directly from us.
Yeah.
And right now we're testing with the merch. If it goes well, we're gonna have more,
Mm-hmm.
and we're each gonna have our own. So you're gonna find it in the Sim collection, Beacon collection, Scotsman collection, and the Inkspot collection. And we already sold a cap, an Inkslayer cap.
Nice.
Gago bought one. I said it's already on its way, but it should be already processed the order.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, very soon, I'm probably gonna order myself a few little things.
Oh,
Definitely want the T-shirt. Definitely. I would like
Yeah.
also a mug.
I think I might. I think the first thing I get will probably be the beanie.
Yeah, me too. The beanie, I also want it
Yeah.
more than the baseball cap.
Yeah. Especially because the baseball cap probably won't fit my head.
Gonna be doing that, the reflection of the planet in Nat's glasses.
Nice.
An actual wink to it. I thought it was cool. I do that. At first, I'm like laying it out. Like, it was always blind, but then I'm like, dude, I need to make it a wink to the art. You know, everybody know how much of a fan of heavy metal I am.
Yeah.
I was on the stream earlier. They're like, yeah, the first one, the second one is shit. I'm sorry, guy, but I love both. Then everybody's like, oh, that shitty CG at the end. I go, yeah. I agree, 100%. But back then, like if you were back then, that 3D effect was top of the notch because the studio that did this ended up being the one that did Reboot.
Hmm.
That thing, yeah, it was a Canadian studio that ended up doing Reboot.
Okay.
But you've heard me complain about it. I hate it as much. I just love the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
I even have the comic book because if you don't know, there's an actual it was a comic book by Kevin Eastman and Simon Bizzle. Yeah. The more I work with that pencil tool, the more and more I'm thinking that I might just start finishing all my work like that and having it colored. Oh, did you see Scotsman sharing the new the costume for his character for Hero?
Yeah, it looks cool. It's like a Kari, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Yeah.
Kari, yeah. I was running a blink too. Don't worry. But, every time I say that, I'm thinking of doing just like fully rendered pencil and colors.
Mhm.
Scotsman wants to crucify me. He's an ink purist.
Yeah.
And people in the chat, if you have suggestions for our campaign highlights of the day, leave them in the chat. Always fun discovering new projects.
Oh yeah.
That's why I really like doing those shows with Chris. It gets people like I've never heard before. Like, yeah, some of them have really cool projects. That's how we met Chris Fisk. It was a sugar discovery. So he sends me the link. Goes, dude, that looks fucking sick. I'm like, oh yeah, it does. I don't know if you noticed, but if you pay attention to Nat's face when the face mask is closed, you see that the logo completes with his eyes. The
Ooh.
logo. No, I have that song in my head from the intro. Which I'm like, oh, maybe I could cut it a little bit more, like from 2 minutes to 1:30. But I'm like, dude, that solo at the end is so awesome.
Oh yeah.
And originally, it's like a 4-minute song.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome. It's always nice to have find someone who can do a great theme song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can check him out. He goes by Dark Cabin Studio or something like that. You can't find him on Twitter. He's on. I don't think he's on Twitter. I think he's on Facebook and YouTube.
Mhm.
Jacob Lisotti. If you reach out to him, tell him it's from me. I like the fact that when I sent him a message, I just tell him what I wanted. He's like, with the link to the campaign, check out the project. Like, hell yeah. He's like, yep, I'm interested. Gave me the price, and it wasn't too long after.
Sweet.
You have to want a metal. He doesn't do anything else but anything metal. He doesn't.
Oh yeah. Definitely wouldn't be a good fit for my campaign, but it's definitely he's got the talent.
Mm-hmm. I heard there's Dark Gift also that does songs for people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that guy's music. I'm like, okay, and you could buy like he has royalty-free songs on his royalty-free songs on the thing, and you can pay to have like rights to do whatever you freaking want with them. Oh, I paid for that for the one that I'm using in the intro.
Yeah.
But the one I did for that, I paid for it. It's mine. I like the fact that even TikTok doesn't mess around with it. Like it screws every music except that one. When I post a video,
Yeah.
it doesn't screw with that one. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that that's a good thing when you're hiring somebody to make you a song, because it's dangerous when you go to Fivers and stuff like that you can end up having people reshape. It's like art wise, like it happened to Beacon and a few others that people like. Here's the feudal Japan scene, but there's a gas station there. There's a pickup truck over there,
Yep.
and it's a
Well,
picture with a filter.
Now I will correct you. It was a gas station and a fleet van.
A fleet van, yep.
Yeah.
But that said, and the last thing you want is having paid good money for a song, and that you can't even play it anywhere.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a big 2 thumbs up to that guy.
Absolutely, yeah.
We have Replicant that just joined us in the chat too. Oh, I have some question from Garth. I'm sorry. So how long it took you to make that animation? I've been working at it like on the side a bit for the last a bit more than 2 weeks now. Yeah. And it took me like a week or two to get those key frames, like the key frame of the animation. So meaning, like one drawing, the least drawing you can, the key posing, so that even with no in between, it looks animated. That took me a little while to get there, and then after that, it's another maybe like a week of tweaking. But animation takes a long time. I'm not even done yet. Flattening is going to be another story. I'm using a U1. I have the Canvas Pro. If you ever think of buying U1, don't buy the other models. Canvas Pro is the one. And they're not expensive. You can get anything anywhere between 13-inch to 22. I have the 22 one. 24 now I think they have. But it's the one that comes closest to Wacom, according to me. Some people are saying XP Pen 2 are good. I can't really talk about that one because I haven't tried it.
I forget which one I have. I know I got an XP Pen here that I'm using right now. I think it's the you know what? Let me just check something. I think I got the box over on the shelf beside my desk.
Mm-hmm. And in case you want to know, I'm using Clip Studio, the EX version, so I can do animation. But you know what? Let me guys show you something, because on that little video, it doesn't show one thing.
All right, so let me just look through all the little paperwork, file stuff, little things that came with it.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I want to show something quickly.
Okay.
Boom. Here's more tweaking on that little animation there.
Nice.
You can see the tendrils grabbing on the bike.
Yeah.
Like I shared them on Twitter, but if you haven't seen them, here they are. And there's that one here. That one's the one that's taking me longer.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing the the landing and everything. Boom. So, right. What were you showing us?
I was trying to find out which model I've got for my tablet.
And?
Didn't quite find that. Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point. Some sort of reminder. I think it was the Artist 12.
And here we are, back to those two screens. I'm really liking this.
Did it seriously just did the same thing? Okay, well, I will not be. This is actually a very bad time for me to start recommending this touchpad because it is messing up on me. So,
It's okay.
it can be functional.
So yes, you won Canvas Pro.
Yeah, yeah. Go with Sims. Definitely.
Oh, dude, when I got in Siege here, and all that stuff, like in 2019 with the Blood Hunt thing, when I made the big move with the second campaign, dude, I rebought like everything, new computer, new graphic tablet.
You know what it is?
Hmm?
I bumped the cord.
Yeah, those are really, really, really sensitive.
Oh yeah, I bumped the cord. That's what's going on there. Okay.
So he still recommends it. Just don't bump the cord. The cord.
At all.
Oh, ooh, we have somebody's joining in. So chat, say hello to. Oh, that just screws that nice little display we had. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I really, really, what's up, brother? How's it
Hey,
going, man?
What's going on?
Cuddy, we were talking about that drawing earlier.
Which drawing?
No drawing. Especially not the one you're showing right now.
My drawing. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Hopefully
Yeah, we're talking.
things.
No, we said that you shouldn't quit your coloring job. Not true. I'm kidding. You know it.
Well. Yikes.
Oh, we have Corey Barton joining the chat too. What's up, Corey?
Hey.
Nice having you
What's
in the
up, dude?
chat. I'm working on that little page I was showing you yesterday, that homage to heavy metal. When Night comes out of the ship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dana, dana, dana. So how are you doing, Scott?
Pretty good. Oh, Corey approves. Corey approves.
Yes. Oh, dude, yeah. It looked good. Zoom in a bit more. Just a wee bit more. It's not centered. There you go.
There we go.
I like the attention of the thickness of the layer that's left there.
What about the tension to the thickness of the
Yeah, that's very tight there.
thigh and the fine details?
You have guard saying, "Hello, Scotsman. How are you doing, my friend?"
What's up, buddy?
We started doing those little campaign highlights again in the beginning of the show. So today we highlighted Chris Fiss's campaign.
Oh, okay.
Something we used to do in Doodle and Jill. I thought, could bring back. Be cool. Pick a campaign once in a while and just sure you don't go over it. You share the video and show the campaign.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great campaigns out there. I need a bit more visibility.
Yeah.
Definitely true.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe it's already Sunday, man.
I know.
Yeah. And it's already nearly Christmas.
That's absolute insanity.
What is Christmas? I I'm making a joke because a lot of places it's technically canceled, celebrating or limited. I'm just making a joke.
Well,
Yeah, no.
It's been like 2 years of no celebrating Christmas, maybe a third.
Not my family.
yep.
But me, I'm lucky that my close family lives with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just do what we do, man. And dickhead gonna tell me I can't hug my dad. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me. If me, it's just the fact that they're not there. But if they were there, there's nothing that would stop me from going to see them.
Yeah.
That's why I say, I'm lucky that my actual, active family is pretty much lives here.
So I decided on some changes to the color scheme of her costume. I'm gonna go navy blue for the leggings, for the boots, the thigh boots.
So I was gonna go. So you're going full Psylocke?
Full Psylocke.
Wasn't
I don't know
that
what that means.
the X-Men character?
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Wasn't she navy blue?
I mean, she was a blue color. Yeah, I guess.
I'm not taking a jab here. I'm just going. She's gonna be looking like a samurai blue. So that's what I'm saying. A bit
Well, I mean, she's still gonna have a lot of red,
Mhm.
but I think that when you have leggings that are dark color,
Okay, so the red's gonna stay the dominant color.
right? Red and purple with a midnight to navy blue. But like leggings, whenever they're dark, when they're black, or whenever they're dark purple or dark blue, they're really sexy.
Mm-hmm.
So
And that's another story you'll find in Inkslayer.
Yep.
Which I'm so excited. Can't wait.
yeah, so now that I have a decent action pose, I'm gonna work on full turnaround costume and all that, and like a couple facial expressions for the character sheet. Still gotta do like, what is it, 4 more characters. I have to do Benji, Riku, Hinata, and Shama. Funny is I didn't even see the message that you guys were going live
On the Discord or?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. And I opened up YouTube just to kind of see what was going on, and I saw you were at the top of the thing for live channels. It's like, holy crap.
Tell me. Then you saw the link was there.
I was like, oh. Looks like we're doodling and chilling.
Actually, I was actually thinking of starting to call it more just the Simming Slayer show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like, turning a new leaf, that type of thing, a new page. I was gonna actually put in the chain like Sim Ink Slayer Show, formerly known as. I'm like, it's just too long.
Yeah, you don't need to define it so tightly.
Exactly.
I actually feel a little weird right now that I'm flatting this. I haven't inked this. This is all just pencil, but I draw like I'm inking.
See what I was saying?
My lines are super
Wrong.
thick.
I'm coloring pencils.
Yeah, it feels dirty.
Because earlier, before you jumped in, I was saying, "Oh, I really love this new tool. I'm even considering sometimes maybe like doing a project fully penciled and colored." And I'm like, "But this is when Scotsman wants to crucify me."
Yeah. I feel like a fucking slimy bastard right now doing this. But at least my lines are, thick and dark and all that. So there's so it's close to ink. And I've already applied all the proper line weights to them. So if I were to ink over this, like my colors would still fit where they're supposed to fit.
Mhm.
So yeah. Is my mic coming through okay?
Yeah.
All right. Because apparently it's been quiet last couple days.
The other day on Discord with
Huh?
the other day on Discord, like I could barely hear you. I had to put the volume way up.
Yeah, I have like 5 different volume controls for my microphone, and like sometimes I adjust it for something, and then it fucks up for everything else. I just gotta
Technology.
remember to only adjust the one that's coming through my ears only, and not my output. So
Technology is great. But the only thing missing would be Inkspot, and the full crew would be there.
Yeah.
yeah.
And if you're not already, don't forget to go sub to Scotsman's channel and Beacon too.
Mm-hmm.
We also do streams there, and Beacon has his audio books that's going to be coming back soon.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
read that one to see it.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm gonna press
I
X
know.
down on that one.
Yeah.
By the way, Scott, quick, can you show us your impression of a dwarf if he sounded like Sean Connery?
A dwarf if he sounded like Sean Connery.
Yeah, and like imagine he's a big macho, like a bit like James Bond, and badass dwarf with a rocket,
Okay.
jetpack, but he has to sound a bit like Sean Connery because he's that cool. He likes to climb.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to think about that impression.
He's like the James Bond of the dwarfs. It is sexy.
It's not the tower, it's the climb.
I'm too sexy for my jetpack. Too sexy for my jetpack.
And that's why you want it. I'm not good with those accents. Huh?
Yeah, everything kind of just sounds French Canadian when you do it.
It depends. I can do certain voices or something like that, but Sean Connery ain't one of them.
So if you want to do a good Connery impression, imagine your mouth is full of chocolate. And
Yeah, I
talk
know.
like that. Talk like you're trying not to let a bunch of chocolate fall out of your mouth.
Yeah, but I'm an artist. I'm not a voice actor. It's not luck and Jim.
Just drop the tone of your voice down and imagine your mouth is full of chocolate.
That's what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
By the way, so we're also on Facebook this time around. So hello, Facebook.
You what?
We're also streaming on Facebook at the same time. I was gonna try Twitch. Like, yeah, I was thinking of doing Twitch, but I remember you told me that Twitch and YouTube don't like each other.
No. You can multi-stream to Twitch as much as you want, but once you become an affiliate, right,
Oh,
when you become an affiliate, then you're under contract to where they own your content for 24 hours.
okay.
So
Okay.
after that, after 24 hours is up, you're free to upload it to YouTube or put it syndicated however you like.
So
When
if
it's live, you can only stream to Twitch, or you can stream somewhere else, but you can't multi-stream to both.
but
You're
if
not an
you're
affiliate, let it fly, brother.
okay,
Do what you
perfect. Cool. So next time we'll be on Twitch at the same time.
Yeah.
We're taking over. Spread it like wildfire. I'm really starting to think that I'm gonna start like continue working on those little animation and try and have a fully animated intro. Pitch that to Netflix. Do my Siri. And before people be like, Netflix screws up series. I've watched enough series from Netflix that I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the people in charge of the goddamn project that got the money from them that screws up.
Mm.
Like the people behind what's the, Cowboy Bebop did Cowboy Bebop, not Netflix.
You mean
I'm pretty
Cowboy
sure.
Bebop?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Netflix were hoping to have something solid. Because I'm sorry, like, dude, they the way they stood for Chappelle and the product that some people didn't like, other than when it was wrong, you have to give it to them. The only problem I had with them was the what was the name of it? That movie there with a lot of kids.
Well, I
Cuties.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between Dave Chappelle and Cowboy Bebop, though,
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle is the most popular comedian on the planet Earth.
Yeah, true.
Cowboy Bebop isn't even widely loved by anime fans. So,
Isn't it?
nah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a huge fandom and a lot of people love it. I'm one of them. But as far as like being widely popular in anime, like maybe older weebs, but like
Yeah, but it's true. It's not. It hasn't been going on for a long time. It was mainly
more
one.
niche.
It's mainly one series, and spoilers. It ends at the end, and then you have a movie.
There is an end, yeah.
Yeah.
But like look how popular like Trigun is.
Mm-hmm.
How big the fandom is for Trigun. Well, that's a really niche thing as well. But I mean, a lot of people love Trigun.
I freaking love it. Same thing with Helsing.
I mean, Robotech and Macross.
Mm-hmm. Grandizer and Harlock.
Yeah, nobody likes Grandizer. I thought for sure I'd get you to turn your camera on for that one.
Dude, I thought about it. Almost told you to fuck you, but I'm like, that's what he wants.
That's what he wants. So it's more effective than not giving me what I want. Don't feed the troll. See? We just watched Sim learn in real time. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
What they said
He's-
about
he's-
teaching.
I didn't get my rage bucks, but you know, I'll get paid somewhere else.
He's learned to control his Puerto Rican side.
That's right.
There you go. There's my answer.
Gold dork. Interesting. That's an unfortunate name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like Goldfinger? Only you know.
Amazing book, but too bad you can't read. You can't read it because you don't know the language.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, I know, right? How damn would you be if you spoke more than one language?
I know.
Exactly. It'd be torture having to understand 2 languages at one time.
I know. Speaking English, Japanese, Portuguese, and some Gaelic. Fuck. If I only spoke one language, that would be weird.
Johnny Cage is like too many rules.
That's right. Well, he was referring to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So PMS 289.
Oh, dude, I that series they did for the Invincible was pretty cool, dude. That's the reason why I'm like, it's probably project from project or something. Like, you know.
Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Invincible.
It's a comic book by Kirkman,
Never heard of it.
and there's a series on the Amazon. Yeah, we showed you, and you got pissed off in less than 5 seconds because they were
Never heard of it.
yeah.
Blocked it out of my mind.
I know. But it's not your reaction is not blocked from me and Beacon's mind.
Yeah.
That series was fucking dog shit.
Because I remember me and Beacon going, "What the fuck just happened here?"
What fucking angst-filled female fucking wrote this dialogue? That was the only thing going through my mind.
There was a little bit of that 2000s era teen language.
Oh, sweet fuck. It was so annoying. I was like, this is some fucking nonsense, dude. And you're like, no, it's so good. I'm like, I don't get it. This dialogue is fucking really bugging me.
If I could, dude, I'd love to have an animated series on YouTube. But, you know, so far the dream is to get another production studio to actually sign up, which would be Madhouse, which I would freaking love.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To me, Madhouse is like the top. There's another company that's been doing good ones lately. I just don't remember the name. Bone, I think it is. Isn't it?
Bone?
Yeah. It's Bone Studio or something. They're doing a lot of those mangas now. The anime.
I'm gonna have to redesign her blade. It's too earthly samurai. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit more futuristic or alien.
What's up, Bill Ryder? Goes, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Foot.
Fair question.
Welcome to the show.
Figured out too. Should that be brass? So it's called the habaki. It's the piece of metal that keeps it in the scabbard whenever it's sheathed.
The hibachi
Habaki.
made me hungry there for a second.
Where are those goddamn briskets?
Let's see here. Let's go with more.
All right, well, I think my program's running stably now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was having issues earlier.
Yeah, it was. I bumped the cord. I forgot how fragile this thing is with bumping.
Did you change your microphone setup? Because I'll tell you one thing I don't hear is your fucking airplane engine fan going off.
Oh yeah, that computer's asleep right now.
Oh, okay. Because boy, howdy, that sucker. when it would kick up.
It's like, I exist. Witness me.
Yeah. Let's see, let's push that. It's funny, my daughter found a canvas in the garage and she goes, I'm gonna paint this. And I said, all right. She came back with this awesome like acrylic painted skull.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm actually kind of jealous because she is way further along than I was as an artist.
That's how it's supposed to. When you have a parent that's an artist, you're supposed to, have a little step up in a way. Just by being around them.
Well, dude, if I had somebody to teach me like concept and technique at her age, because I'm teaching all kinds of shit, and she's just running with it. She's gonna get into art classes, and the teacher's gonna be like, "How do you know that?"
Or if the art teacher is anything like mine, the art teacher will be telling her her stuff's crap, and then be like, then wind up, being the best one in there. But my art teacher was terrible.
Yeah. So this was before it was done. This was it was just she had just like kind of laid out the values and
That's awesome.
got it blocked in. She added more highlights and like rim lights and like reflected light on one side. Yeah, it's all just acrylic.
It's pretty
It
cool.
looked like an alien skull.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
Hmm.
Remember that old cartoon of the jiggling, the dancing skeletons, like from the old black and white cartoons? There were cartoony
yeah.
skeletons that used to just, wave with their feet dragging on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of a bit. Like, but it's like take that and pull the photorealistic effect on it. Like they would do with Ren and Stimpy back in the days.
Right.
Yeah. It's good. Real good.
Need a chat person on these streams. Too much dead air. Yeah, I agree. That's why whenever I'm streaming, I always share I always put on my Spotify playlist in a web browser and then share it and put it in the background. That's how you get music in your stream, by the way, Sim.
What?
If you open up royalty-free music and share it with share a Chrome tab with the audio checked,
Mm-hmm.
and then just switch back to the multi-view with it, in the background.
Hmm.
Yeah, the audio will still go out through the main channel.
That's interesting. I'll check into it. But Bill Ritter, we're trying, goddammit.
Yeah. Leave us alone. We're doing our best.
Let me send the link to Chris if he wants to join in. If he's up.
Yeah, tell him to get in here. He can tell us about what he bought at the flea market.
He was actually at a con.
Ooh.
He could tell us about what he bought at the con.
And dude, that's not it. Is we tried to do something, but it didn't work out. At the con, there was the voice actor for Dandy, Space Dandy.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And we tried to get him to record, welcome to, the morning roast with Chris and Sim. Stay
Welcome to
dandy.
the morning roast, baby.
Stay dandy, And
Space Dandy.
yeah, it didn't work out, but yeah. It was really cool though. So it's not like, it's just you didn't know the show and stuff like that. So he said he would join in the chat once in a while. Oh, we'll see.
Rad.
Mm-hmm. We like that show. We watched it a whole bunch of time. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
It's like a parody of any sci-fi that you've ever watched. It's in there. Like if it's not that episode, the next episode is.
It's like if Spike Spiegel were Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not too smart.
Yeah.
Constantly failing up.
Yeah, definitely. And also a womanizer. Well, more so than he was in the original.
He's more than a womanizer. He's an everythingizer.
Yeah.
What's your name? Space Dandy, people call me Dandy, but you can call me Space Dandy. What do you do? I'll give you 3 guesses.
So you're a cat? No.
I'm a Beetlejuicean. What's your name? Mrmrmr. Mrmrmr. Come on, it's a very common Beetlejuicean name, guys.
Dude,
We're just gonna call you Meow. Oh, don't do me like that. Come on.
Dude, when we all crack at the moment when we saw that episode with a multiverse with all the different versions of them, and then you get to the one that's like, I want to die. Why? This is my meow. Wow. 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 He doesn't stop. He never stops. I want to die. Just give me a second. I need to go get something. I'll be right back.
Life comes at you fast, QT.
I love the one where it's like he's got the girl who can like switch his mind out with a stuffed animal, and like it's like that whole like montage and it's all sweet and everything.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's like, I want to join your crew. Goes, ew, no, maybe call me back when you're like 18 or something.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, Guard says he has to go. I gotta go. I hope you have a beautiful night. I hope you have awesome live stream. Continue believing in heavy metal. Always, dude.
Take it easy, Garth.
Yeah,
Party
later,
on,
Garth.
Garth. Party on, Wayne.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Party,
Yeah.
party. We're going to go to a party.
So I sent a link to Chris. So hopefully, to see if he's awake. If he's awake, he'll probably join. Sorry.
I showed one of my friends Helsing Abridged.
Yeah.
He was laughing so hard.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's so freaking good.
Oh, police lady.
It's like after you watched it, like, they respected the series so well in a way, the story, while parodying so much. Now, once you watched it, you want to rewatch that. You're not going. It's not like you want to go to the original
I've never
again.
watched the non-abridged version, so I don't even know what Helsing looks like without it being abridged.
Yeah.
And it's so good because it's one of the things that's you don't even need to know the series to get the thing. That's what's so good about it. Dragon Ball it's pretty good, the abridged one, but you kind of do need to kind of know the series to enjoy it as much. Not the other one.
Yeah.
Smells like burgers. We're eating burgers. Yeah, my blocking's pretty much done. I'm gonna be able to start doing my inking soon. I was saying before, I take more time now to kind of work my pencils before going straight to inks.
Work that pencil.
I like penciling and putting the thing together, and I like to take a bit more time than always rushing. I like that. How that's going out. It really looks animated. Oh, we have Cider Hype in the chat. What's up, Cider? Saying almost as boring basement bootleg of a Bridge Helsing. I don't know. I knew the original since the 90 something. I think the first one came out 93. I think 94, something like that.
Yeah.
The Ultimate was way better story wise. Animation, the OVA is way better. It's they don't cut corners. It's full hand drawn animation. So obviously it's a bit better. But story wise, they respected the book in the Ultimate version. But the abridged is so freaking better.
Oh yeah.
Knock knock. Who's there? A real fucking vampire. And I love the fact that they did the joke of like, "Hey Bella, hey." So he killed Twilight. I loved it.
Yeah. I love the Rumpelstiltskin episode. Or what was that? Was that what she was? The lady?
Which one?
The one the lady who is like the
Police lady?
like no, the evil sniper one.
Oh yes. the one she I don't remember her name though. What's her name?
It might have been Rumpelstiltskin.
I think it is. But then she gets owned.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be Navy.
Or the card guy.
Yeah.
I think our OB needs to be Navy to match the stockings. Yeah, that's right. That's what it needs to be.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Ah! Are we recruiting French? Are they French? Oh, dude, now I'm gonna probably watch that tonight. I've been watching it a while. Did you guys see that we lost the artist of Chris Aquilo or something like that? His name was the artist of heavy metal that did that nice cover and Tarna. He passed away on the 8th. Yeah, he was a great artist. And if you haven't never seen the heavy metal anime movie, we highly recommend them. Not like.
So, how much did everyone love the Eternals? The Who?
Yeah. It was.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I'm not even interested in checking it out, like, at all.
Yeah. I pointed out that
Yeah.
someone had once said that it's like if it was the Avengers, but every character was Cyclops. And someone's like, "Well, no, only one of them shoots eye lasers." It's like that's not the point.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm not interested. The only thing I'll say, it's I'm happy that the new gods got canceled, and leave it at that. Like with everything going on right now with the mainstream and stuff like that, when people tell me that I should stick away from the sequel, I did listen now. I don't like it when they destroy something I like a lot. I'm old fashioned.
Oh, you're just old fashioned.
I don't mind if they screw it up by man, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, like we used to have those old movies, even though they act like we never had superhero movies before Marvel. Some
Like
were good, some
Superman
were bad.
1. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Wow.
That's the only good one.
Has everyone celebrated the canceling of Cowboy Bebop? Other than calling it Bebop, not particularly.
Yeah, none of us actually. I don't think none of us actually watched it.
I didn't watch it. I refused. After Danielle Pineda talked shit to all the fans because we dared to have an opinion, I was like, nope, you're not getting my view. Not gonna do it. I'll watch it when it's canceled, when it's over with, whenever the metric from me watching it means nothing.
Dude, the only reason why I would have watched it, like, you remember when we talked about it a long time ago? Like, I'll give it a try if the guy can sell me Spike. Like, I did not believe he would sell me Spike. Somebody's like, yeah, but maybe he'll train and he'll, maybe he'll surprise us. He'll pull out some martial art that's cool and stuff like that. Nope. I haven't seen anything from it, and everything I've heard criticized, it's exactly that. So I'm like, I'm staying away from it.
Yeah, I was kind of tempted to be like, let's just see how bad it was. But then all of a sudden I saw the clip of Ed where it looks like she's played by some cosplayer, like the type of cosplayer that smells like corn chips and day-old sun-baked fish.
That's oddly specific, dude.
Exactly. But that sort of cosplayer exists. You see them at conventions sometimes.
Corn chips and Water Babies 50 sunblock with just a touch of
Oak.
Mountain
Rotted
Dew,
fish.
but like Mountain Dew that's got Cheeto dust in it from backwash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, Saida knows who I'm talking about.
You met that cosplayer that was not Ed.
Yeah.
Or the other one that they change into something else. Or was that supposed to be Ed? The trend.
I don't think they actually. Well, yeah, I think. Well, there was the one character that was like in the original series was like mutilated by some chemical thing and made transgender, but in the show is like happily transgender or something.
Mm.
It's like
As you would be.
Yeah, I suppose.
And I remember people saying like, and nothing said that Ed was supposed to be a boy. I'm like, did you ever watch the goddamn series? Like I remember, I remember vividly, Ed looking for somebody. I think it was in the movie, looking for somebody, knocking on the door, and there's somebody that doesn't seem very correct answering the door. Oh, look at that little girl, and Ed goes, "I'm a boy."
Well, you're just being a bigot.
Or was it the other way around?
I think it was the other way around.
I think it's a girl. Yeah. Nice. Point is, it was a dress. And obviously, I don't care. As long as they respect the goddamn characters, which they don't. And then I wonder why the hell are they doing it? Other than just screwing everything up. Like they have to know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. The actor / actress who played Grin being like, saying that we improved Bebop. They improved like they improved Potato Jesus.
Yeah.
That's how I post. People are like, "Oh, Netflix is doing One Piece now." I'm like, "Okay, I don't care. Never care about that series."
Yeah, a little too cartoony for me.
Well, it's thoroughly shonen, so it's.
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to appeal to us.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
Mike.
that's why this manga is going to be seinen. Going to be very, very violent, but yet have just the right amount of fan service.
So for people that don't know, can you elaborate on what's the difference?
Shonen manga, shonen anime are targeted towards boys about 7-8 years old all the way up to about 15-16. So Dragon Ball is a classic shonen style manga. So it's early Dragon Ball. Obviously there was some really questionable sexual stuff, like Goku going full on winky out peeing in the river, grabbing Bulma's crotch and stuff and going, "What are you? I've never seen anybody like you before." So there's a little bit of that, but Japanese are a little bit looser with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like a teen,
Teenish, yeah.
fantasy. No, but teen power fantasies type of thing.
And then seinen is more towards like 15 to probably 30-ish, because they assume that after 30 you're probably not going to be watching anime, but we know that's not true, as evidenced by last night.
Yeah. Cider saying Shonen 816, Shanen 18 plus, non hentai.
Yeah.
Dude, the more and more that I'm working on this book and those little animations, the more and more I want that to be an animated too.
Of course. But of course.
And I
The good
want that.
stuff comes later.
And I still want that Metal Slug type game. I downloaded Unity to start checking a few things.
This is just the DNA test. The good stuff comes later.
Later. You're an evil. I'm an evil genius. You look at.
Genius.
Can't really argue with that one.
It'll be a very peaceful dying. Soon you will lose all senses.
Stars and Strike got done dirty. What's Stars and Strike? Oh, yeah. Nothing after this show. It's going to be eating my burgers, watching heavy metal again, and probably going to finish with the Bridge Helsing. We have Ryan joining us. Word up, gang. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Ryan?
Hey.
Go check out Chaos on Indiegogo.
Still to this day, fastest cock in Comicsgate.
Did you see that little rap he did for his intro now? Should go see it on his channel.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, he decided to step up to, I don't know, he probably wants to do a standoff with Fraga and our boy 6 a.m. It should be a rap soon.
Sweet. Well, I got my sticker design done.
Ooh, let's see this.
Yeah.
Take the flag down, dude.
Yeah, but 6 a.m. admitted the same thing, so just practice it.
Well, wait. We gotta wait for him to take the banner down so we can see the sticker.
Yeah,
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Booze hands.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is the other one. I like that one, but
Yeah.
the other one is so cool.
Yeah. Don't have the other one done yet. Just got the. I could show it on camera, I suppose. But it's just a rough sketch so far. Southern style porch with a hound dog sitting there with a jug of moonshine.
Drinking his moonshine. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That sounds like a southern name. What's your name? Jug of Moonshine?
Yeah.
I'll X.
Nice.
That was a good one. And flat colors of Akari. Yep, that is a good mix. It's a good balance with the with our hair and everything.
Yeah, I think I'm into it.
But what? Okay. Why did you leave a little bit of purple like her hair on her instead of going full blue?
Little purple on her. What do you mean?
Well, you have the little stripe there, the one going on her belly, and the bracelet type of guard on her arm.
Yeah, I wanted 3 tones.
Oh, okay.
So they're all analogous to each other. The center point, color theory wise, being her hair. It connects the midnight blue to the red to the lighter purple.
Getting rusty with the StreamYard stuff. Here's where I am with this. I'm gonna start inking soon. Well, you can't hear the song. Tanner, Tanner, Tanner. And then it turns to this type of mayhem. Oh, we're getting close. It's 8:45. Getting close to the 9 hour. We've been shimming for an hour and a half. Oh, it's time that we go. Don't forget to sub, like, and share. And go check out Scotsman TV channel, Beacon's channel, Inkspot's channel for some ukulele wonder. And go check out Tales from the Adverse. The Second Chance campaign variant cover with the Preston cover is live. And the mailing list for Tales from the Adverse 2 is also live. And if you don't want to wait, there's also some books and the merch available on the InkSlayerEntertainment.com.
Yep.
All the links are in the description down below. And before we leave, let's do another little highlight of a little campaign here quickly. I don't know what that campaign is. Looks interesting. By some guy with ginger hair. I don't know. Maybe you know him.
Dude, that cat was like,
It's following the beat. He's into it. So people, see you all next Sunday, and it was great. And don't worry, I'll get used to all the StreamYard again, and everything will be flowing way gently.
Mm-hmm.
So let's enjoy that little intro video once again while we leave. Have a good night. See you all next Sunday.